definitely feel like I don't know what's going on in my life whatsoever. Good morning. Hi everybody, it's Christina. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. So it is currently Saturday and I have a lot of things. Well, no, I don't have too much planned for today. The first thing on the list is we're going to the gym, because honestly, I can't even lie to you guys, I don't like going to the gym on Saturdays, but I did not get my 5th day in this week. The gym has been the one area of my new routine, my building habits that I've been the most consistent with, and I just cannot break my streak. Like, I refuse to break my gym streak, so I'm up bright and early. Well, it's not even early, it's 12:30 p.m. But I'm still up, ready for the gym, because we show up over here. Then after that, I'm heading to the coffee shop with my friend just so we can get some work done. Honestly, this week I didn't get as much done as I needed to, so I'm playing catch up today. And I made some tea this morning. I'm gonna try to use the tea as my pre-workout. It's green tea, and I read that like green tea has a lot of like energizing properties in it that can be good for like before you're working out or whatever. I'm not gonna take my pre-workout today. I'm actually just gonna drink this and then see how I perform in the gym. And honestly, as much as I've been consistent at the gym, it's still something that some days I have to force myself to do it, because like today, I personally don't feel like going today at all. But I'm trying to rewire my neural pathways, so even when I don't want to do something, I still know I'm going to do it regardless. And I think that is one of the most important things I'm doing during this 60-month like lock-in challenge, is just like doing it regardless of how I feel about it. Usually I just let how I feel take over what needs to be done, and I'm glad that I'm aware of it, but it has honestly been such a big problem with almost every area in my life. So I'm trying to work on that. So let's go. Guys, I've been here for 5 minutes and I haven't started yet because I don't feel like doing this. Like, I do not feel like being here at all. But I'm here, so I might as well put some work in, so.
I should have put you somewhere where no one can find you. Mansion out in the sticks with nothing around you. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know, a different environment. You got desires. I know.
I should have taken the pre-workout. Okay, let's get back to it.
I'm in that 8 and then one of the different Ferrari. I try to pay all your long, so I pick up you a driver. I had to stand too close to the city, you acting too vulnerable living this life. I still move your way from history before I copy all this ice. You wanna be my number one, you're not acting like the main thing. I let you play my number 2, you barely made the second change. Put you somewhere where no one can find you. Mansion out in the sticks with nothing around you. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know, a different environment. You got desires, I know.
So usually I do 30 minutes on an incline walk. The first 15 minutes I do 12 incline, then the last 15 minutes I do 15. But I was literally in here playing around in these people's gym. Like, I was not really taking it too serious. Like, in between each rep, took maybe a 5 to 10 minute break, taking pictures and stuff. So I honestly don't have the time nor the energy to be here for another 30 minutes. So I'm just about to get a quick little, maybe 10-minute incline walk, and then we are leaving because I showed up. I think that's the most important part. So as far as I'm concerned, I did what I had to do for today. So, and honestly, one thing that I truly feel about the gym is, you know how people like associate it with their identity? Like, they'll be like, oh, I'm a gym girl. I'm not a gym girl. Like, I feel like I'm not the type of person to make the gym my identity, because it's really not. It's something that I know is important to do for my health. I enjoy doing it because I do feel better afterwards, but I don't feel like I'm a gym girl. I wouldn't call myself a gym girl. I'm a girl that goes to the gym, and I show up because I know it's best for me, and it builds my consistency, it builds my discipline. So if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. And I know like my form is probably not the best. Like, I was never a very athletic person growing up. I played sports, but I would be on like the practice team. Like, I would not be on the real team. So going from that to trying to like be really consistent in the gym and work out, it's definitely like a shift. And during college, I wasn't that active either. I wouldn't really work out that much. So now I'm really realizing, like, as an adult, I need to be active and I need to stay active. Because my first year out of college, I was not in the gym at all, and you could tell. Like, I wasn't like too out of shape. Well, I was. Like, I was always out of breath, just not my healthiest. And I realized even though it's difficult having to work out with a 9 to 5, I gotta make that decision. I gotta make that sacrifice because I don't want to let myself go just because I feel like I don't have time. Like, there always is time, and it's something that I need to prioritize. Okay, I'm not gonna keep talking. I'll talk to you guys later. Whew. Okay guys, I just took a shower and heated up my food. This is good. I made some zesty lemon chicken with like garlic and roasted broccoli and rice. I haven't had chicken in so long because I feel like why I'm scared to cook chicken is because I usually make it dry. Like, for some reason, every time I cook chicken, it's always dry. But then I think it's because I put the heat on too high. Sorry, I'm eating. Where are my manners? I think it's because I put the heat on way too high and it like dries out the chicken. So this time, all I did was put it on like a lower setting, and then it cooked amazingly. It was so juicy, so tender. It was delicious. So I think I cracked the code on the chicken. One thing about me, I do not enjoy cooking that much, but I've been doing it. Like, I've been cooking a lot just because I was sick of spending so much money eating out, and I just cook on Sundays or Saturdays, and then I'll eat whatever I make throughout the week. I don't care. People say it gets old. I don't care. Like, I'm not really picky when it comes to that kind of stuff. If it smells bad, of course I'm not gonna eat it. But if it looks good, it doesn't have a smell to it, it's fine. That's how I feel about it. So yeah, I'm just eating this before I go out with my friend to the coffee shop. We're about to meet there within the next 20 minutes. But it's only like 5 to 8 minutes away from me, so I don't need that much time to go. The gym was so good today. Like, I really found my happy place. Like, and I'm trying to like also gaslight myself by saying that too. It's becoming a place where I'm excited to go, and I think that's because I tell myself that I like it. Like, I just tell myself I love the gym, and like it's my happy place. It really makes me not hesitate to go because I just automatically feel like it's like a great place for me. So that was a great workout. I feel very accomplished. And it's, what time is it? It's 4:30, so I was in there for extremely too long. I got there at 1 p.m. I left at like 3:30 or something like that. I was just lollygagging. Like, that's the thing about it. If I'm in there and like there's no one with me, I'll take my sweet time. And today I had the time to do that, but usually I don't. So yeah, we're about to go to the coffee shop. I need to get a lot of stuff done, like a lot of stuff. Hopefully I get it done, we'll see. Then I'm going out tonight too. I'm the only person, I feel like I don't need entertainment while I eat. Like, I'll just eat a meal and not be on my phone, not watch TV. I'll just eat it in silence. Is that weird? Let me know. I feel like it's not. I'm about to finish that, and I'll see you guys at the coffee shop.
Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely. She's lovely. I wanna be with you, hey. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you, hey. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Me, just love me. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you.
Okay, it's been a couple hours since you guys last saw me because I went, after I left the coffee shop, that was about 2 hours ago. And then I just came home and did some more work because they closed at 7 and I still have way more to do. Came home, did some more work. Now I'm getting ready to go out tonight because it's my friend's birthday, and I was just gonna like get ready with you guys with me. So I curled my hair, but it looks a hot mess. Guys, I'm not meant for this wig life. I am not meant for this wig life because every time I can see the lace and like the wig looks bulky, I just don't even want to be going out at all. And I feel like it looks very bulky right now. Like, once I take this off, that will like be the true test. But I'm not having a good feeling because before I put this on, it still looked bulky and like a blunt line right here. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm just gonna recurl this because the curls turned out too voluminous and it didn't look natural. And that's my biggest pet peeve, is an unnatural looking wig on myself. I'm not talking about anybody but myself. So let me just re-curl it. Well, actually, now that I brush it out a little bit, it still looks pretty bad, yeah. Okay, well, I don't have time to redo the whole thing because her thing starts at 10:30. It's like almost 10:15. At least it's only 5 minutes away from me, but I still have to do my makeup, fix my hair. Yeah, so there's too much to do. There's too much. And I always do this. Like, I always think I have more time than I really do. Once again, I'm sorry this vlog is all over the place. I know we were at the gym, then we were at the cob shop, now we're in the bathroom. Like, it's just a lot going on. Like, do you guys know what I mean? It just looks unnatural, and it's not my vibe. I don't know how. The hair conversation is gonna get me worked up every time because it's just too much. I like braids, but braids keep breaking off my hair, so I don't really. I'm trying not to do braids. Sew-ins have leave out. My hair in the front is already short, so if I get a sew-in with leave out, it's gonna break off even more. Natural is too much. Silk presses sweat out after like a week. What options are there? Like, what options do I actually have? I'm sorry, I'm ranting and you guys don't deserve that, but I'm just speaking my truth. This is just a lot. I'm just overwhelmed, especially now that I'm running late. I'm feeling even more overwhelmed. But while I'm doing this, I did want to talk to you guys because hence the title of the video. I do definitely feel like I don't know what's going on in my life whatsoever, and I feel like that's a very common experience amongst people my age and maybe just everybody. So I don't feel too alone on it, but I just want to talk to you guys about it because it's something that has been definitely confusing me lately. I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what I want to do. And it just is causing a lot of confusion in my life. And I saw this podcast. I watched this podcast called Diary of a CEO. It's pretty popular, actually. And on one of the episodes, he was saying, like, instead of thinking about what you should do, just do things and you'll figure it out. And that brought me so much comfort because I'm an overthinker. Recently, I've been just in my head like, Christina, what do you want? Like, do you want to go back to school? Do you want to like pursue this industry? Do you want to do this? And it just really got me worked up because it's just so much. There's so many different options and so many different like ways I could go, and just not knowing which one I should go has been really like terrifying me, honestly, like completely terrifying me. And so when I heard that on the podcast, it made sense. It's like you don't have to sit in a room and try to figure out, okay, maybe I should do this, maybe I should try to figure out, maybe I should go back to school and then do this after that. I feel like the more that I keep just going out and experiencing things, it's gonna make sense. And I feel like even since I've graduated college, things have just slowly been like, I've been learning way more about myself, way more about my interests. I still don't know like what I want out of life. I don't know if I necessarily want to settle down anytime soon. I don't think so. But it's confusing. It's a very confusing age. It's a very confusing time in the world. Like, I honestly don't know what to think, but I am just taking it day by day, and I think it's just gonna I think the stars are all gonna align, and I'm not gonna stress about something that is literally driving me crazy anymore. So I have just been journaling. I've been talking about it in therapy, and I truly think that is going to, basically what I'm gonna say is it's gonna be fine. I think what I'm doing with like this 60-day lock-in, like discipline, consistency, honestly, I think that's a good start of figuring out what I want to do, because I think that is the first step of anything that I want to do. And just showing up for myself, like when I don't want to, showing up for myself when I'm tired, and just building those foundational habits is really something that I feel like is, no matter what I choose to do or no matter what route I choose to go down, it's gonna those are transitionary characteristics that I can apply to really anything. So I think that where I am right now, I'm just trying to focus on building a routine, building habits. As cliche as that sounds, and everyone says it a million times, but I think that is what I've been missing in my life, is just some form of like discipline. And yesterday I was actually crying at the gym, because the gym, it brings out everything out of me, and that's why I love it. But I love it. I was gonna say I love it, but I hate it. But I don't hate that it brings out my emotions. I think emotions aren't supposed to just stay within. So I was at the gym crying because I was like, oh my gosh, like what I want is on the other side of sacrifice. And I was just crying because if I want to be the person that I really want to become, I'm gonna have to give up so much. And not give up, but like sacrifice comfort for discomfort. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, we did one side. I feel like that looked way better than how it did originally, so that's good. And now we are about to do the other side. Okay, good news. They're running late too, so I'm not the only one that's gonna be late. I love black people because we just always be like on the same page about everything. Okay, let me just do this side real quick. I feel like this side, yeah, it needs to be redone too. Yeah, guys, I think that was the main thing I wanted to get off my chest is I feel like I just have to accept hard things. And I know that's such a cliche. I hate that I feel like I'm sounding like such a cliche person, but it's honestly the truth. Like when I was like tearing up yesterday and whatever, I was just like, this is what it takes. Like it takes discomfort, it takes fear, it takes the unknown to get to where I want to be. And the sooner that I realize that, and the sooner that I'm okay with that, is the sooner that I will be blessed with more, and more of the things that align with who I'm becoming will come into my life. So that is my soapbox for the day. Okay guys, it still looks a little crazy because I need to redo the front pieces right here, but we're about to do the big reveal and I'm about to take this off. I'm terrified because I just know I'm about to look so crazy. Let me not put that in the, no, it's about to look really good. Okay, let's see. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like a lineup, bro? I cannot do this. I cannot. You know what? What is that? Like, look at that. Look. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I've dealt with this before. It happens almost every time I do my hair. If anyone is good with wigs, please instruct me on how to make that look way more natural. But in the meantime, since I don't have that much time before I have to leave, I just been like, oh my gosh, it looks so fake right there. It looks so fake right there. Oh, how do I fix that? Like, please someone tell me how do I fix it. Okay, you know what, we're gonna fix it. And there's no like edges. That's what is missing. I need to learn how to like pluck and like bring pieces out, because if it had like hair down here, it would look way more natural, but it just looks literally like I went to the barbershop and told them to line me up. Like, this is crazy. So what I'm gonna do instead is pivot and not fold under pressure. And we're just about to create some little bangs right here to like give it a more like that kind of look. Guys, I'm trying so hard not to crash out right now. You don't even know. Like, why is it so stiff? Sometimes all you can do is laugh. That's what I've learned in life. Why? Okay. What's going on? Okay, it's falling. Sorry, I didn't even give it a chance. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, it fell and it looks a little better. Now I just have to get this side to match this side, because this side looks pretty good. Like, don't look over here. Like, look over here. Like, that looks pretty good, right? I know what you're thinking. It doesn't, but just feed into my delusion for a second. Okay, this is the part I'm bad at, because this part doesn't behave like this one. Like, this one, it did the little swoop, but this one, it doesn't, you know that Kayla Nicole video where it goes zoop and it goes
fucking trying to straighten it down. This shit keep going like whoop, like no, go do what the fuck.
That's how I feel right now, because this side did it the right way, but this little part just never does it the same way. Like, I don't get it. Okay. This is probably as good as it's gonna get. And I would try again, but then it's gonna ruin it. And if it looks worse the next time, I'm gonna crash out. So let me just not even try. You know, I'm gonna try again because I don't like it actually. I don't like it at all. It's not even, what is this? This is not a bang, this is a yang. Like, what is this? It's not giving. It's just not giving. It's simply not giving. I feel like, but you know what? My makeup's not done. Let's not forget the fact that my makeup's not done. So I feel like if the face is there, it's gonna tie everything together. So let's try to add the makeup, and then I'll come back to fixing this part. Guys, there's nothing in my brow powder. I thought I had more than this. It's just a little crumb. Okay. I just gotta make sure I put something on this one. This one is naturally better looking than this one, so I usually don't have to do too. Ah! No. I just opened this the wrong way and it all spilled out. So now I have nothing left in here. Mind you, I've had this since before college. Like, I've had this the summer before college. So this has been my ride or die, and you guys just saw the end of it. So that's crazy. Anyway. Okay, now we're about to add foundation. Mind you, I've also had this since before I was a freshman in college, so that is like 5 years ago, and I'm still on the same foundation since 5 years ago. I'm very proud of that, but it's on its last leg as well. So yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is all I do for makeup, and it looks a little, don't look too close is all I'm gonna say. This is what's really irking me, because I need it to fall in my face just how this side falls, and it's just not trying to do that, and I'm about to lose my marbles, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just try one more time. I'm usually very on time. This is, guys, are we serious right now? Like, I'm really okay, last attempt. Okay, it's not even curling anymore. Like, it just gave up. And that's what I'm about to do. So I'll talk to you guys when I'm about to leave. Okay guys, this is the final look. This dress, black purse, and you can't see my shoes, but they're gonna be some boots. And I feel like with what I was working with, I did a pretty good job. The hair, not perfect, but better than how it started. Okay guys, I'm really sorry this video was all over the place. I am definitely trying to like work on making better, more engaging videos. But yeah, let me know what you think down below, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.